over the past year or so, been really realizing about how, really appreciating how music, writing music, has really come out as to be one of the last pure human art forms there is. It's abstract, it's visceral, like the right chord progression can succeed in getting some kind of emotion out of the listener. The medium is very tried and tested. I mean, I'm sure everyone's talking about now, besides music, like the visual art form has been very co-opted by AI lately. So music is no different. But one key difference is music has always had some kind of tech disruption. In the entire history of music, writing music as a kind of art form. I mean, all the way from whenever some kind of innovation comes up, be it like even like the electric guitar or things like the synthesizer, or even say like the 808 drum machine. Every time these things come out, there's always a kind of backlash to say, oh God, this is the death of real music because these things are coming in. The thing about music and writing music, amidst all those different types of tech disruptions, is it's always been able to find a way to make use of those disruptions, if not find a way to actually co-opt it into the music itself. So like I mentioned, an electric guitar, that's obviously commonplace now. The synthesizer, well, I'm using an amp simulator right now, which is pretty much the same idea, which is also commonplace now, especially in the era that we're in. Like creation has really been democratized in this sense. In the case of like the drum machine, sure, it was really meant to be. I believe the initial intention when the 808 came out is that it was supposed to replace like acoustic drums. Obviously, that really wasn't the case, but musicians were really able to find use for the 808 in other genres like hip hop and other electronic music. So it found its place. I mean, like rap in general is I would say it's very human type of music. So the fact that it was able to integrate the 808 and any other types of technology, it's kind of a testament to the point that I'm trying to make. It's as if, in regards to music, human creativity is able to find the soul in a machine. Like I said, music as a medium is really tried and tested. I don't feel any other human art form, like visual design, dancing, has ever been challenged by technology as much as music has. Because one thing about writing music, music, in a sense, is a testimony to the human experience. Anywhere from trying to tell a story to wanting to achieve a kind of vibe. And like I mentioned, like the right combination of chords, the right melody, it's going to elicit a kind of emotion or even some kind of like reminiscing to the listener. So like case in point, like whenever a song comes on from a band that I used to listen to in high school, it takes me back. It takes me back to the time when I was really listening to them in high school. So in the case of AI, I don't think it's able to achieve any of that. Because one thing about music created by AI, it has no restraint. It has no restraint when it comes to imperfections, the things that make human created music human in a sense. So I don't think technology in itself is able to figure out like gaps in a song, when to stop, when would be the proper time to include certain imperfections in the tune that you're making. Like AI is always going to opt to try and make it a little bit too perfect. It's like it's good, but it's a little too good. It's like too good to be true in a sense. And I feel that's really where AI music, I can't see a scenario where AI music can essentially overcome that kind of need that you would otherwise get from human created music. So what would you say, what song have you connected with lately? What song lately has really elicited a kind of emotion in you? Because I can wager AI music will never do that. But we'll see. We're still in the early stages of it, I think. So who knows what else they can do in the future. But my point is, it will never replace human created music. And if anything, and don't quote me on this, I'd like to think musicians will find a way to co-opt it and use it for their benefit. It kind of already has. While music creation has really divided a lot of people, there's a lot of like AI features out there in terms of like how to separate stems in a song. For a music creator, that can come in really handy, especially for things like practice and how to dissect a song to learn more from it. So going back to my question, how about share with me a song that really made you feel anything? You can share it in the comments. one particular song for me, I just discovered this band called Mafi, and this song called Table for Two. It's really nice piano vibe, and absolutely nothing to do with the kind of music that I'm playing right now. But you can really sense the vibe in this Table for Two song. Like, it starts out musically for the longest time before the vocals even come in. So it really takes its time in setting the stage. And by the time that the lyrics come in, you're really primed to understand the story it's trying to say. So I would suggest you go check that out. But otherwise, you can go ahead and share with me what you feel or what song made you feel. Look forward to seeing what you got for me. I'll see you all in the next one.